what's poppin', man? It's your boy Cityboistreets. If y'all don't know, Bone Thugs Army newest sign artist, man. I'm here with your boy KashCut, and we live and direct, man.
City boy, man, what's good? How you doing, man?
Man, coolin'. You already know, man. Just coming off a nice big run. Just did the show with 21 Savage, man. 75,000 people, man. Got the new album on the way, man. So I've been cooking up. I'm currently in the studio right now, Glue Studios. So we live and direct. What's up, man?
Okay, so you said 75,000 people over here in San Antonio?
Nah, we was actually in South Padre Island at Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill, man. I was the co-opener for 21 Savage, man. It's crazy. If you ain't see the footage, make sure y'all look on my Instagram, CITYBOISTREETS, Cityboistreets, man.
Okay, so for the people who don't know you, talk about everything, where it all started.
Man, it all started, man, when I was in Pennsylvania, Allentown, Pennsylvania. I started my group, man, called the Piv Boys. It means perfection is far from being out your zone. I started with my best friend, man. His name Lachelle. If y'all don't know, make sure y'all look him up, man. But it started all in the basement with a hope and a dream, man. And we turned that dream into reality with a scheme. We got signed by Bone Thugs and Harmony about probably like 3 years ago, man. And it's been crazy ever since, you know what I mean? We ain't never have to look back, but now I've been doing my solo thing. I already done dropped 2 albums. I got a new project on the way, man. It's called RP to My Beats. I just dropped the one called Smack City, man. So if y'all into the tune, make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how long have you been rapping?
Man, I've probably been rapping for almost like 10 years, just on some play stuff, and probably like 4 years seriously, man. I remember I got signed by this guy named P. He was actually won the lottery, and that was one of the time I started doing serious, cause like before I came to Texas, I was only running with a group, so I never like did anything like solo. So I came down here, so it's kind of like a, you know what I mean, like a switch change, you know what I'm saying? But like after that, he kind of like switched it up for me. I remember I ain't have nothing, and then we staying in $500 a night hotels, man. The best smoke, the best clothes, the best everything, man. So that was a really start when I came down to Texas, and it really shifted for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you came to Texas. Did you just automatically get that buzz, or you was fucking with other people out here?
Nah, man, like I remember my first show down here, especially me being from New York. They was like, damn, who this nigga with these skinny jeans on and shit? I'm like, damn, nigga, I still bag more bitches than you do, you know what I'm saying? So it was a hard road for me coming on, especially switching from the wordplay to basically like the more catchy hooks and stuff for the club scene. So like after I switched from that, kind of started jumping after a while, you know what I mean? Mainly because like I come with a different style of flavor. So like when I came with that, I started picking up a buzz, and I started doing all the local stuff, and then I really picked up in South Padre. I was the only black guy performing for all these big people every month, man. And then like it really kicked off something crazy, and I got introduced to Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I remember after I got signed, I got one on tour for 45 days after that. And you know what I mean, the rest is in history.
So you get signed and you get the check. What's the first thing you caught?
Man, honestly, the first thing we caught, man, is just investing into ourselves. Because at this time, it's 5 of us, so like splitting the check is totally different, you know what I'm saying? So like, we say we could get shoes, clothes, jewelry, or we could go on the road and do this for real. So we actually invested it in ourselves, man. Probably like our first year, we almost spent like $100,000. But it really paid off because we went to every city, every state, man, and was able to perform and showcase our talents at a high velocity, you know what I'm saying? So it really went to us, man. Like, I was trying to keep everybody head straight and said, man, we can spend it on everything, or we can spend it on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, being smart with your money is the best tool in this game.
Okay, so y'all, is your group still together?
Man, I'm not gonna say we not together and stuff, because everybody's still doing stuff, but like I'm more on a solo act right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely put everything together, and we was blessed to tour around the world, but like now it's a whole new movement, man. Time went by, now it's Cityboistreets, you feel me?
Yeah, where did the name come from? Did you always go by it?
Nah, yeah, actually, since from the beginning of my career, I went by like me and my best friend. We came up with the name together. He said my name was actually gonna be Sparks. It's like, damn, that's crazy. But I started off at Streets, and then it turned to Cityboistreets. I said I needed something that was really gonna stick out and like was gonna be something crazy and not just be every Irish streets nigga. You know what I mean? But it allowed me to stay true to my roots and allowed me to know I'm still a city boy for the streets no matter where I'm at, you know what I'm saying?
And was you always around music?
No, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really in around music for a lot. Like, I didn't come around music till I was probably like 18. I was about basketball, AAU, fucking tournaments, everything, you know what I mean? I got introduced to music late, like by one of my homies, E-Mac. They did music, and I remember I got locked up at the time when I was like 17, and I had to basically run 3 miles every day. And I used to remember their music and basically spit it. And I'm like, damn, if I could remember their music, why can't I spit my music? So I wrote my first song, sent it to my best friend, and he basically sent it back to me. He was like, yo, that shit was hot. And it goes to show like how far encouragement could bring you, because that brought me all the way to here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wouldn't have done music at all. And I'm like, damn, I guess I can do music. That shit is crazy. Like, I came out, man, wrote my first song, put it on MySpace. That whole got 10,000 views. Like, that wasn't a lot to some people, but at that time, that was a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? Like, 10,000 views is a lot. That's something, nigga. I ain't have no hook or nothing, 3 verses straight. But I was known in the town, so everybody was fucking with it. I'm like, yo, I think I can actually do something. And went from that to all the way from here, man. Now I got songs with Yellow Beezy, you know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna ask you about that. How'd y'all link up?
Man, fucking, I remember my homie Ziggy hit me up with like, yo, we should go link up with Yellow Beezy. And I ain't gonna lie, man, first I'm like, yo, like, I don't know if you're gonna be one hit wonder or you're gonna be fire and shit, but we just took that chance, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, let's take that chance. We go up to Dallas just like a week before That's On Me blow up. Yeah. We go up there, knock the song out, knock the video out, and then that bitch got almost 300,000 views on YouTube now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shows you how far, you just gotta believe in your craft, you know what I'm saying? Like, we put our own money up, invested our bread into that whole, got the verse of the video, and now we 300,000 views later, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been on a good amount of platforms and all that and shit, Say Cheese, World Star Hip Hop, all that and shit.
Do you write all your songs?
Yeah, man. I can't lie. Like in the beginning of my process, I used to write everything, but now I like freestyle. Just like now, even that song we were just recording in here, I just freestyle the whole thing because sometimes you gotta have an organic feel to the song. Not saying you can't freestyle and prepare for it, but sometimes you just need that flavor that's right now. You know what I mean? So I go in the booth and give it all what I got right now. So, and I remember my homie Caskey, who signed the Cash Money, told me, he said, nigga, you can rap, nigga. Get in the fucking booth and rap that shit. I'm like, no, nigga, I can rap. I'm in the booth, son. So I got in that bitch and I started recognizing, oh man. So I got some shit, man. I got a lot of shit coming out, bro.
So now that you like around all these upcoming and industry people, do you feel like you made it?
Hell yeah, nigga. I was just with fucking Gunna. This is my favorite rapper. Now, mind you, if I was in the position I'm in, nobody else got to see Gunna, and it's something little to some people, but it's to me, let me know I made it, nigga, because I'm in the same room as everybody else. Nigga, we just at Aztec Theater, Gunna and them walking past. Alright, my nigga, I see you, you feel me? I ain't even have to perform or do nothing. I'm in the crowd in the mix, but it shows you where your respect at and where your head is at, because at the end of the day, I could have been a nobody, or I could have been a somebody, or I could have been me. And was me in that situation, everybody was gravitating to fuck with me, you feel me? So for me, it just showed me little shit. Now I'm gonna be able to perform at the BET Awards. It's like little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not different from nobody else, but I'm hitting them bucket lists off of my check mark. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm going up.
Yeah, what did you want to do before the music though?
Oh, definitely play basketball. If I didn't play basketball, I would be a real estate agent. You know what I'm saying? I got them good selling skills, but something led me in life to rapping. And sometimes your calling is not the thing you always first go for. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gotta just come to you, and I didn't stray away for it. I just kept at it and stayed persistent, and now I'm becoming successful off of this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so you say you about to drop the 3rd album.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. RP to my Beats Volume 1. I'm starting up my own dedication volume series, you know what I mean? There's no competition series, like some shit for my own, so when you hear me, you like, damn, yo, that's his shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop a RP to my beats volume 1 and volume 2. Give y'all something to listen for, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. And I got a new song about to go on World Star in 2 weeks called Okay Now. So y'all might see this and it might already be dropping. Make sure y'all tune into that, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so now that you up in the rap game, are you looking to like put other niggas on and shit?
Hell yeah, man, shit. I'm currently in the studio with my nigga now, he ain't never been in the studio right now. This nigga I got right now, his name Ant, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never been in the studio, so to me it's not even about putting niggas on, it's about motivating niggas so they could believe in themselves to put theyself on. You know what I'm saying? It's not always the time you gotta give the help a hand, you just gotta show somebody the spark and that it's possible. So I done been putting a lot of people on, and I continue to do it, because for me I feel like more I'm trying to be like a Dr. Dre in my era. Not just all about the music, but more about everything, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you got some hot music, fuck with me, man. I definitely don't mind putting nobody on from the city or out there, man. At the end of the day, you just got to believe in yourself and invest in yourself. And people will believe in you as well, you know what I'm saying?
Can anybody like get a feature from you, or they gotta have a certain type of flow?
I definitely charge for the features, but at the end of the day, it's not all about charging for the features. If I see potential for you, I would definitely work from you, no matter where you're from, no matter the race, no matter if you sing, rap, you do country music or whatever. I would definitely work with you, but at the end of the day, I gotta see the spark in yourself before I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal, but if not, I would definitely charge you for a record, because I've been getting $1,500 for a feature, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not all about the money. I'm more about the craft and the work ethic, so sometimes you just gotta believe in some people, you know what I'm saying? Shit, right now I'm not charging my nigga, but he's getting the studio time. It's little shit like that. You gotta believe in yourself for the next person believe you, because I had to take that leap of faith as well. Not everybody believed in me, so you gotta show people you want it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, you know, what's some other advice you want to give aspiring artists that's watching right now?
Man, definitely the best thing that I could say to aspiring artists is persistence. Everybody's time comes, not everybody's time is now, not everybody's time is tomorrow. Some people's time might be 10 years from now, but as long as you stay in a race, you will achieve your goal. But a lot of people cut themselves short because they get discouraged and quit. I could just quit, you know what I'm saying? I've been down and out, should I just do whatever to get where I needed to, and now I'm here. But it's not always that easy, so at the end of the day, you gotta be there. Motivation, your tool and key to get what you wanted, because if you believe it, you can achieve it. And if you can achieve it, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Greatness is coming. Just gotta make it happen.
Alright, so other than that album, you know, what else is next for you?
Man, I got a lot of work coming out. Basically, like I said, really just that album is the main shit I'm focused on now, but I'm putting all this new material out that I did have already. I'm dropping a video. I got a lot of stuff working with these new superstars. I don't want to list too many names out, but I do got some real big features on the way. I'm working with a big engineer and producer. His name is Tim Curry. He actually is the guy who founded and artist developed Tory Lanez. So we're working on our style, creating a lot of stuff, man. So you'll be seeing a lot of new music, but just a lot of new everything from Cityboistreets this year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and what's your social media?
Man, my social media is CITYBOISTREETS. You can find it on all social media sites. One word, your boy will pop up, man. Cityboistreets, the Pimp Boys in the building. Yeah.